Following the recent burying of Meghan's bullying report, there have been many fans and experts who have releaked the real evidence about Meghan Markle's person. Below is an analysis by a blogger and her source reveals some secrets. Trigger warning: I am going to discuss some heavy topics such as mental issues, drug problems, feeling suicidal, and so on. If you guys recall from Meghan and Harry's explosive interview with Oprah last year, Meghan spoke a lot about feeling suicidal. My source tells me, Meghan was actually telling the truth about feeling suicidal in the Oprah interview. This is a pretty heavy topic involving things like mental issues and emotional anxiety. From her time as a royal, she's had a really hard time fitting in with the firm. Of course, we already know that this was majorly her fault because of her selfish ways, but what my source confirms is that she is indeed mentally unstable. My source claims that she did this because she was in the midst of love bombing and cosplaying Princess Diana so that she could eventually become his wife. The way Meghan tries to take on the role of being the new Diana is what has always made me uneasy about her, because that's a man's dead mother that you're trying to play on. Wearing her favorite perfume when going on dates with him, having an extensive obsession with Diana according to childhood friends, but then pleading I'd get anything about the Brits lol hee it's hard to believe that she did things without an agenda. This instability of Meghan's unhappiness has apparently led her down the rabbit hole that most celebrities go down: drugs. My source alleges that Meghan does drugs. However, she tells me that it's nothing heavy like heroin or meth, such as the likes that we are used to talking about when it comes to messy young Hollywood. She drinks a lot of alcohol and smokes a lot of weed. There was even some speculation that she does cocaine. One thing that many people forget about Meghan is that before the rebrand as a classy royal, she was kind of a party girl. There are photos of her topless on yachts with friends. She would go clubbing, and basically do what everyone in Hollywood would do. At her first wedding in Jamaica, she even served the guests weed despite it being illegal back in the day. The point is, it's not really surprising to hear of her doing anything of that sort when it's something that she would do in her actress days. She may have rebranded publicly, but old habits die hard. My source even says that she used to do this while working in Canada on Suits, and that other sources have said that drinking and smoking are some ways of self-medicating when she's stressed or has an episode. In January 2020, Meghan was photographed taking a walk with Archie, who was strapped to her body in a baby carrier. She was heavily criticized for how she was using the baby carrier with Archie just hanging off sideways as Meghan grinned into the paparazzi lens. My source alleges that she was high off her ass. Another news: Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship has been a talking point for last few years. Now, a well-known royal expert has weighed in with his opinion on what Diana, Princess of Wales, would think of her son's fallout. Following the release of his 25th book The Queen, Diana's biographer, Andrew Morton, spoke to the Mirror's podcast, Pod Save the Queen, about William and Harry and how their mother would be mortified by what has happened between them. Morton, who had interviewed Diana on a number of occasions, revealed to the podcast, "There is no question about it, she'd be mortified that William and Harry have got themselves into this emotional tangle. She always said to me on numerous occasions that Harry was William's wingman, that he was the second boy born into the royal family. She even looked at the past and pointed out that most members of the royal family just have a girl and a boy like Princess Margaret, or two girls like Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. She really felt that Harry was there to support William in a very lonely job. She would find it very difficult that they are not communicating, at least not in public." Elsewhere in the interview, Andrew Morton explained just how similar Prince Harry's style was at royal engagements to that of his late mother, saying, "Prince Harry was and is a natural. He and his wife have got charisma and there is no denying that."